This is your monthly astrology for the whole of February. We have some exciting stuff going on this month. Jupiter is coming very close to Earth and giving us a lick of good fortune. We also have Mercury, the planet of communication, finally going back direct on the 11th. And then we have Venus and Mars coming very close together to ignite our passion. Here's your monthly astrology. Scorpio, this month is quite intense, but it's great on some levels because you have joy, you have pleasure, you have fun, you have wild excitement. But on the other hand, your ruler is whispering to you, and it's kind of anything that has been pushing in you is coming to a head. And this is the last time that you're going to hear the message of Pluto in that particular voice. So anything that you've meant to have learned, any of that deep stuff that Pluto's been whispering to you, it may come back into your life this month, but hopefully you've learned your lessons well and you're able to kind of go, you know what, I learned this before, I know how to handle it. On the other hand, there are other fabulous things occurring. You're learning, thanks to Mars, your previous ruler, conjuncting with Chiron, the wounded healer, how pleasure is an essential in your life. I mentioned that to you last month. Laughter is great wisdom, and when you're happy, that's when you can learn just as much as when you're challenged. Venus and Neptune also want you to bask in a higher love, whatever that means to you, and to see beauty everywhere you step. And there's a part of you that does feel surrounded by a lightness that perhaps you haven't had before, and that is good news and happy days. And anybody that really cares about you will be very, very pleased about that and will be going, great. And if people resent your happiness, you will see that immediately. Anybody that's kind of in a drama triangle with you or tries to bring drama into your current happiness, you'll be able to see it clearly and let it go. Not in a negative way, but you are just putting your effort into the positive in your life now, and that's great. Now on the 3rd, there is a full moon, and it's a super full moon. It's very, very intense, it's very powerful, and it's all about your career. You may be feeling quite emotional about your career, but you'll also have great insight and psychic intuition into what you're meant to do with your career. And Jupiter is helping you along the way, is opening up and saying, yeah, we can do it. Don't let any past things or anyone connected to your family or distract you from what you've got to be doing. Obviously be loving and compassionate and supportive, but keep your focus on what you're doing, particularly if you've made progress recently. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, has been causing much mayhem and merry hell for everyone. Nothing maybe felt secure, even if people suggested things or offered you things. There may have been a part of you that thought, well, I need proofs in the pudding. Well, Mercury is going direct, and that heals and soothes things, particularly around your family and your home and things that are close to you. And on the 19th, there's a new super moon in the area of your family and home, and it's like you can let go of the past, you can just let go and move forward and feel as if you've got a new start connected to your home and family and you've resolved something. And that also happens to be the Chinese New Year. On the 19th, peak experience of joy. Don't go too crazy though. We've got a 6-planet stellium in your kind of happy, flirtatious, freedom-loving, joyful time, and the sun enters that position for you. The good news is you're optimistic and you're excited about life. Now on the 20th, you're moving into a time which has a lot to do with self-reflection and healing yourself in some way and doing healthy practices, and you may be looking at your nutrition and sorting out your bills and doing things that are right for you. And you may find yourself either sort of needing some space, withdrawing, taking some time out, being a bit of a hermit, even in relationships. But you're just kind of reflecting on how to make your life healthier. Or you may feel that you just want to go one-to-one with your partner and lock out the world, but whatever it is, it's for the right reason. You won't be sort of locking yourself at home and getting drunk. You'll be locking yourself at home and doing a bit of Zen meditation or some yoga. Anyway, on the 25th, we have a pentagram forming, and this is very powerful. It's teaching us all about our deeper relationships. Now, Juno is involved, and Juno, unlike Venus, is about relationships, but it's not about kind of idealized relationships. It's about providing us or showing us or bringing to us the relationships we need rather than those kind of fantasies of relationships. And it's also healing your relationships with people connected to your work. You're feeling very canny, you're feeling very intense, you're feeling very clear and intuitive about all of the people in your life at the moment and how you can move forward. And in a way, you may be the one that needs to be quite strong, but you're able to do it without creating an imbalance in a group situation, if that makes sense. Exciting times, liberating times. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I've got a ton of free readings, articles and films on my website, so pop over and visit me, www.michelleknight.com.